Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Sade and welcome to Sade's Mix. If you're new here, on Sundays I talk about a true crime story, my life here in South Florida and its beautiful hidden gems. And if any of that interests you, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. As you can see, I have a special guest on my lap. Hopefully you guys get to meet my cat because he'll probably jump up here soon. But I do have Prestige the Puggle here joining us for today's video. If you guys hear snoring, I apologize. It is this little old baby right here. But yeah, as you guys can see from the title, it's an update video. And the last time I did a video like this was a little over 7 or 8 months ago when I quit my job. I will of course link that video down in the description box down below and up here if you guys are interested in watching that video. But I'm here to give you guys an update on what I've been doing for the last 7 to 8 months and where my life is at. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So I need to immediately say that quitting my job was probably the best thing that has ever happened to me, right? First and foremost, if you haven't watched my video, definitely check it out. But there were several reasons why I had quit my job, and I'm gonna just name the company because it is what the F it is. So before, I worked at American Express in the call center section for about 4.5 years, almost at my 5th year anniversary. And the first 2 years, as with any company, is pretty good, pretty sweet. And then it just started going downhill, and then COVID hit, and it was almost like we no longer were employees. Our mental health did not matter, we didn't matter, and I felt like I didn't have a voice. I felt like I was stuck in my current position. I felt like what I was doing was not aligned with my morals and my goals and my dreams in life. And it just became a toll to get out of bed, to get dressed, to drive, which is only 10 minutes away from my house. I remember driving to work crying, calling my friends crying, and because the job paid so well, I was stuck, as many people I'm sure have gone through this. And I just didn't see an escape. I was falling downward into a spiral of constant depression, and I was on antidepressants and all of that, all because of a job that I know if I got sick and died would immediately replace me. And since quitting the job, I can honestly say that my mental health has drastically improved. I am not an anxious person anymore. I mean, I do still suffer from, bits of anxiety, as does anybody in this day and age, but I have understand my self-worth. I have come to terms with what I can and can't control. I no longer am anxious about Mondays, or anxious to go into bed, or feeling like what else could I have done wrong, or what else could I have done, or was this the right way? Like, my mental health has drastically improved. And without your mental health, anyone would tell you, who are you? Once you start to crumble, it's hard to really get back to your true self. So I'm glad that quitting has allowed me to heal internally and externally. And not quitting is not going to be for everybody, and I totally 100% agree. I have a lot of friends that wish that they can quit their jobs, but they are unable to. And to those friends who are struggling, hang in there, guys. There's always an option. Keep applying, keep looking, ask me. I did it and I'm doing it now, and it literally was the best thing for me. That's the first part. My mental health has improved. The second thing is, since quitting my job, it has allowed me to reevaluate my life. What do I truly want? What are my goals? What are my morals? What job am I looking for? And when I quit Amex, I told myself that I was not going to do customer service anymore. I was not going to do retail. I was going to utilize the degrees that I worked my tuchus off for, and I was going to find something that aligned with what I want to do. And shout out to my therapist for this. I know she doesn't watch my videos, but shout out to her because she's helped me throughout this path, throughout this journey. She introduced me to a field that's similar to what I'm doing right now. So right now in a graduate program, and I'm doing mental health counseling for substance abuse, right? That's always been my bread and butter. It's what I know. It's like what I've always wanted to do. But when the new year came in 2020, I realized that I was sick of substance abuse. I was sick of treatment. I was sick of it. And I know that at the end of the day, I want to help a population that needs it, who are not talked about, not discussed, not appreciated. And my therapist introduced me to ABA, which there's a whole controversy behind that. And there are some things I agree with and some things I don't agree with ABA. But one thing I absolutely positively agree is the promotion of helping and improving other people's lives. And she's introduced me to the world of ABA, which introduced me to a career as a registered behavior technician, which deals with individuals who have autism or on the autism spectrum. And it's basically just providing social skills and teaching them the value of what we take for granted on a day-by-day basis. And that is exactly what I've always wanted to do: help people who need help. And taking this time out and studying and going through all the process has given me my motivation back, not only for what I'm doing in school, but just in general. And shout out to my therapist for holding me down, girl. And as of right now, like, so literally when this video goes up, I should have passed. Tomorrow, the 14th, I'm actually shooting this video on the 13th of December. So tomorrow, the 14th, I have my final part to becoming an RBT, which is an examination. And then I'll be working within my field. So I am so grateful to have taken this time to reevaluate my goals, to go over and to have my family and friends support me in my endeavors. Because when I quit Amex, I think for a month I cried, because I felt bad for quitting. I felt like, who's gonna pay the bills? I felt like a failure, you know? And now I don't feel like that. I feel like I could do anything. I can overcome anything. Yeah, I do kind of get a little sad, like, yeah, you left that bomb job with a good paycheck, but money isn't always everything. Your happiness supersedes money. And we can see that with celebrities. Like, when they make a lot of money, look at them. They ain't happy, you know? But I want to do something that makes me genuinely happy, you know? And I could see the fruits of my labor, you know? So that's another reason. And I think the most important reason, or the most important topic for me, was once I quit my job, it allowed me to deal directly with my imposter syndrome, which, if you're not familiar, I also did a video on that, which imposter syndrome is just a feeling of being a fraud or feeling inadequate, even though you are more than qualified and have displayed the knowledge and capabilities of handling a task or role, whatever it is. And it also has allowed me to break through certain walls that I had put up. It's also allowed me to really kind of not fix, but it allowed me and Jasper to really connect on a different level, because for the very first time in a very long time in my life, I actually had to depend on someone else. And like I said, I did have money saved and still have money saved, and we're living off of that. He's working and everything like that. But there are times where I had to say, I need help. I need this. Can you do this? And for the longest time in my life, I've never, ever asked for help. And that's part of the imposter syndrome, is never asking for help. So quitting has allowed me to kind of break down the walls that I have put up through past traumas and situations like that. And it just has brought us in a good place. Like, we're so much closer now, and we are able to communicate a lot better. And it has taught me that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not know what you're doing. And for the longest time, that was a struggle for me. I don't like asking for help. I don't like people knowing that I'm struggling. I don't like people to see me in a light that's not perfect or doing well, because I've always been that girl to do great and be the first one to do this. So quitting has rewired my brain into knowing that I have someone to depend on, you know? It's not just me, it's him, it's my mom, it's my best friends, you know? Like, I have people who genuinely love me and are there to help me, and I just need to ask for help. So thank you for everyone that's like stood behind me and like supported me and told me like, yeah, it's okay to quit, girl, like you got this. Because honestly, if it wasn't for their love, I probably would still be at Amex, not gonna lie, probably would still be there, probably still be crying, still not asking for help, not looking for support, not doing nothing. So I am really grateful for this time off, honestly. And because of everything, you know, because of taking this time and meditating, healing, praying, I have been able to tear down, like I said, a lot of walls. I've been able to heal from the trauma of 2020 because I felt like, you know, because there was no break. There was, okay, you got to go from working at a building to home to bringing your job here. And like, there was never no time to really soak in and analyze and just deal with things. So it allowed me to deal with past traumas. It allowed me to realize like it's okay to put boundaries up and all of that. Like, this time has been so beneficial. And if you are capable of quitting your job and you have some money saved and you do have somebody that's supportive or people who are supportive to help you through the time and you just need a change, do it. Because I am proof that everything is going to be okay. And who you see now is a totally different person from 7 to 8 months ago. I am happy. And I know I'm happy because during moments of celebrations or just moments of just being outside, I feel happy. I cry over things that are like, I'm so grateful, I'm so happy. Like, I don't know how to really explain it, but I am here to show it to you. So it definitely means more vlogs, more Pupperino time. I just woke her up. More me and Prestige time, more me and Jasper and anyone else that's in my life. Definitely more vlogs for me to share my happiness with you guys. And I know I haven't been as consistent, and I definitely do apologize, you know, being in school and just trying to do the RBT thing. These last couple months have also been a little bit stressful with schooling and dealing with that kind of schooling, but I promise to be a little bit more consistent. I'm going to try to do 3 videos a month for you guys. Probably skip it like every other week or something. I haven't really finalized that down, but once I do, you guys will definitely see new content coming up. And this is a really short video, you know. I just wanted to give you guys an update of where I'm at. If you guys have any questions, of course you can leave that in the comment section down below. But before, of course, I leave this video, you know, definitely leave me a comment down below, a heart, any type of emoji you guys want, any kind of appropriate emoji that you guys want, and tell me if you guys are working on, you know, a better version of yourself, whether it's now or for the new year. And tell me what you guys are doing. I would love to see what you guys are working on, of course. And before I leave you guys, I saw this quote on someone's Instagram. Sorry, I can't give you credit, sorry. And it said, tough times don't last, tough people do. And that is the truth. Whatever you guys are going through right now, just know that tomorrow is another day and you guys will be able to get through this. Stay safe out there, of course, guys. Stay blessed, and I will be seeing you next weekend with probably a true crime video, because the hidden gem video that I wanted to put up, there's just like a lot of chaos. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, but that's all I have for you guys. I absolutely appreciate you guys. If you guys love this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm here for you guys on Sundays, and be safe out there, and I'll see you most likely in the new year. Bye. Puppy, you want to say bye? Puppy, say bye. All right, well, she says bye, guys.